What up? It's your girl at Tiffany M. Draper, and I'm gonna cover up her picture and her name because I don't want to be rude or mean or anything like that. But these two comments that this lady made didn't sit right with me. The first one is, how is she sneaking when everyone can see her? That's my Irene and her sister look suspect and Shemaya Winder looks different video. The last video. This lady is implying that I'm reaching and thinking too much. How is she sneaking when everyone can see her? Everyone cannot see her. There are people sitting in the front, and there are people sitting in the back. There are people that are inebriated, and there are people that are dancing and not paying attention. Do you know how easy it is to sneak something into somebody's drinks? They're called roofies. It happens all the time. And you can be right there in the vicinity and still get drugged. You better ask everybody talking about Bill Cosby. But I honestly, I don't know if I believe that either. But let's move on to this one right here. Or maybe Kenneka didn't have as much as they did and she wanted her to have it. Or maybe they are young and having fun. Why is it suspicious? I said, or maybe they were young and making the wrong decisions. I refuse to justify underage drinking, pill popping, and public intoxication. You call it having fun? Nope. There are plenty of ways to have fun without sipping spiked drinks. I am young and I want to use my voice to help the young people and prevent this from happening again. I will not call it having fun. Because so many people, and she, in my opinion, she should know better because she's older. In my opinion, there's so many people calling it having fun and just being young, but I stated a lot of people don't get second chances. So you should try to have fun in such a way that you won't end up dead, or that you won't put yourself in a situation to where you can end up raped or anything like that. My dad always told me ever since I was young, do not take a drink that's been pre-mixed, and do not go back to your drink if you left it unattended. Never do that. I don't care where you are, so that you won't find yourself in a situation like this. How's that having fun? Going out and being drunk and being high and popping pills you don't know where they had it from. Stop calling it being young and having fun. I'm young, but I don't think that's very smart to be hanging with a bunch of no good, gang banging losers. You know, popping things you don't know where it came from. You let your guards down when you're drunk and high around these people. Like, it's very suspicious for her to say, nah, this is for Kenneka. What? No, it should be, we're all drinking the same thing. We all have the same thing. I mean, if I want to take a sip, I mean, they sharing STDs if you ask me, because I definitely wouldn't be sipping after Irene. I definitely wouldn't. But, because I'm trying to be serious in this video, because this comment, and it's not, you know, I get a lot of off the wall comments, but I just decided to make an example out of this comment. Like, when I sip my homemade lean, my over the counter, I have to dilute it in such a way with soda, drink mix, juice, all that type of stuff, so that I'll get the effect of the medicine, but I won't have to taste it. Because everyone knows that cough syrup medication tastes nasty. You have to mix it. I mixed it so well yesterday, I couldn't even tell that I had cough syrup in it. So you mean to tell me, if I can do that as strong and potent as cough syrup, that's scary, because somebody could be doing that to somebody's drink. And they won't even be able to tell. It was so many people killing people with antifreeze that they had to change the way they made it, because they were putting in people's drinks and killing them because it had like a sweet taste to it and a bright color that resembled a cocktail. partying all hours of the night, drinking while you're underage, popping strange pills is not young. It may be fun, but it's not young. And I think we need to change the definition of fun. You could still do all of that, but you could do it within the safety of your own home. Like, people used to get on me. They say, "You too hard on Miss Martin. You too hard on Miss Martin." They made me see it in a different way, because I was like, she shouldn't be twerking with her daughters. She shouldn't be drinking with her daughters. But you know what? I was like, in some states it's legal to drink with your minor if you're, with them. And I said, you know what? It is better to have your daughter or your kid or whoever you're watching with you instead of having them out there. That's why I say I'm not a know-it-all YouTuber that feels like I can't learn nothing from nobody and I don't listen to y'all. Y'all helped me see it in a different way. Okay, I thought it was negligence. I thought it was bad parenting. No, I'd rather have my kid partying with me than partying out there with people that don't give a crap about them, that'll leave them unattended, all that. So this is what I want to say to this person that thinks that I'm, poking fun or picking on people or just, being too serious about things or saying it's suspicious. Listen, you can mislead the young people if you want to. But since I'm young, I am choosing to be a positive influence on people my age and younger. Let's find something else to do that's not going to make us end up in the hospital from having a bad reaction to a drug. Let's wait to drink when we get 21. And then when we learn it, when we're able to drink, let's not drink until we're pissy drunk and sloppy drunk and can't stand up. Like, I'm not trying to influence the next generation of Alcoholic Anonymous members, right? I want us to be good, productive members of society. And going out partying and popping pills all night. Okay, I'm going to say this and wrap the video up. They are young and having fun. If they don't change their behavior and their ways, they're going to die young. The objective is to get old, then die. It's too many parents burying their kids because they were having fun and being young. It should be the other way around. Basically. It's your girl, Tiffany M. Draper. We got to do better as society of all races. We have got to do better. Older people coming on here cussing me out and doing all that foolishness. Not this person, but I'm just saying. Y'all got to do better. Y'all supposed to be helping me and understanding, talking about our generation. Well, who raised us? The older people. We didn't raise ourselves. We didn't have ourselves. Y'all dropped the ball. I'm thankful when I have older people come on here and oh, I'm proud of you. You're doing good things. It feels good to know that somebody older than me is encouraging me and doesn't feel like my generation is a throwaway. You see what I'm saying? We're not a lost cause. Thank y'all for not giving up on those 90s babies. But I do want to say, like I said, if you're young out there, let's just be more responsible and be more wise.